Alright, welcome back for some more of Quest 447. Okay, so I think the last part we just basically did a lot of overworld exploration, mainly to find as many door repair charges as possible. And afterwards finding as many money secrets. You find that there's a lot more money secrets than door repair charges. So money really shouldn't be that big an issue. Alright, free item, I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, so if you explore around enough, on average you're gonna find more free money than door repair charges. Might as well go after some levels at this point. Not much else to do. Yeah, it's kind of a general rule here. I mean, most of the dungeons will have one enemy on the screen. Although there's some other stuff that has one enemy as well. I think the bracelet, I think one of the shops also had one enemy on it. So it's just kind of something to take at a general point. Might as well start with level 1. And we can try the little lock trick, but you know, of course that doesn't work. Yeah, finally getting some new music. I think we've been just listening to the Overworld music the whole time before. And we've got a lot of remixes, and actually, again, they're really good. The soundtrack in this quest is actually certainly beats listening to the original Zelda Overworld and Dungeon theme. Listen to that however many dozens of times already. You're kind of seeing where the ladder gets some utility. I get the bow. Alright, so we have what's this, Link to the Past. It's like when you listen to the kind of the intro dialogue. Yeah, you get the bow and arrow in here, so I might take a guess at what you'll be fighting. So you notice I actually just skipped the locked door at the beginning. And that door to the right, I've actually skipped as well. That actually led to the bow. And so again, the ladder is very handy. It'll allow me to save a couple keys, which I'll put that to use later on. It's always good to have more equipment heading to these early levels. It makes this a little easier to go through. I mean, not that the level's very difficult. It just makes it a little more smooth. Okay, so after taking out Goma, kind of expected that to be the boss because, you know, you get bow and arrow in this place. At least you could guess it, but again, the original Zelda just put in Aquamentus. Picking up a lot of money from these enemies. Fives are dropping. There's really not much else to buy. And I didn't really collect that many of the money secrets. Alright, into level 2, we're gonna finish off this place. I think we got more Link to the Past remixes. This time the little palace theme in the Light World. Yeah, granted, I've already finished at least part of this level because I got the ladder. Really all I came in for initially. Not much else to this level to go through. And another fairly small level. I'm not really sure what that's referring to. Maybe it's in this. I assume it's in this level. What you're defined as the corners. I might as well be using some arrows. I mean, how much money I got here. Nice thing about this quest, you're actually safe on kind of both sides of a half tile on vertical. So it makes it kind of nice because when you enter the room, you're in perfect position already. Dodge projectiles coming from both directions. At least both sides of the half tile. Too special with this boss, just a couple of the dongos. So quickly trash level 2. We're really not that far into the video yet, so plenty of time to probably get at least one more level out of the way, maybe even 2. Level 3 is just kind of in a semi-isolated spot. kind of odd this screen actually has no enemies, but again, that's just a general clue. It's not really a, you don't have to, it's not like a hard rule or anything. I mean, level 3 is, this location is kind of close to where the original level 3 was. Okay, I'm trying to remember some of the changes he made. I think this screen used to have a closed door going up. You had to push like one of the blocks on the left or something. And then get up to this room. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that locked door. I'm just gonna go around here to explore the rest of the rooms here. I mean, it's not a very big place. Pretty small map to go through. It took me a while to try to recognize this. Kind of take a guess at it. It kind of sounds like Jabba Jabba Belly from Oracle of Ages. Some of these remixes you get a little bit there. You have to really listen to the main notes to get the actual source of it. The tile in the upper right corner. That's not an error. Let's see what that's gonna show. Hidden stairs. And here's you get your magic boomerang. So it doesn't have full range, but it will compensate for that minor problem in a few other ways. I mean, let's just say the magic boomerang is going to become fairly reliable. I just went around a big circle. I'm pretty much capped out on money just from beating up enemies. Pretty much just ditch any money I find. And going to the right just leads to the one-way passage. Here, just a one-headed Gleon, not that big an issue. Room design's the same as a normal Gleok room. Alright, so level 3 is just burn that into the ground. 3 levels just like that. So you notice the magic boomerang will stun P-hats. It's just one of a few things this will do. And if you played some of the other quests around that kind of have a buffed up magic boomerang, and you'll see, you'll be familiar with some of the other things it'll do. Okay, so this is a clue to finding level 4. It's kind of vague. I think when this quest first came out, it actually stumped a lot of people, including myself. And trying to find where level 4 was, I think I ended up finding it just by pure chance. I was just burning bushes on every screen with the blue candle. I think just trying to find other secrets. I think I found I got mostly money secrets, door repair charges. I think I ended up finding a heart container because I was bombing walls on top of it. Just finding other random secrets. Now if you look around your map, the whole clue about the compass is kind of vague. But if you scout the overworld, you'll kind of see this area that has a bunch of letters. Just have to keep a note of it. And if you should know what a standard compass looks like. And you'll realize these are kind of the directions on them. So you search in the screen that's in the middle of all that. I mean, even if you didn't know the clue, you'd probably be able to take a guess something's right here because of this little bit that's sticking out. But that's what the center of the compass clue is going to refer to. And this is where you find level 4. And yeah, we got that a long time ago. But yeah, this stumped a lot of people, again, including myself. I think this was like the last level I found. I found like every other level first, including like level 9 and all that other stuff. Yeah, so the magic boomerang does damage to enemies, which is, you kind of saw that already. I don't think I'm ever going to understand that, the whole thing about the boomerang able to stun enemies. I'm just not going to understand that. And these are trebles, so you're going to need a bomb to be able to take them out. Probably could have gone around to get the spin attack, actually. Yes, so this boomerang can also stun bubbles, so yeah, you're gonna learn to really like the magic boomerang in this quest. He made it a lot more useful than the traditional one and the original Zelda one, which is basically a useless item. Besides full range. This one's only about 2/3 of the screen, but it, you don't really need full range on it. He made the bomb expansion cheaper, huh? I'm pretty sure that was 100 rupees before. I actually really like this remix of the Link to the Past intro song. It's a really good beat to it. Now, normally you'd have to go find a couple other keys in this level, at least one key, I'm just gonna shortcut that since I have extra ones. I think I actually saved another key in level 3. Because I didn't open the door at the start. Honestly, I think you only need, two extra keys to do my little experiment at the end. But again, you can buy extra keys, so it's not like you're really breaking anything. Okay, this room really doesn't lead anywhere, it's just, you'll find it's just a loop. Not sure why the redundancy there, but just a couple of rooms there. Right, got rid of one of the fires. And I think it only works when you throw the boomerang diagonally, so... Again, I really do not understand how that works. And the booming has to actually do damage to the enemy. It doesn't work if it just stuns. It has to actually be able to do damage. So here's where you get your raft, and I know the thread had questions on this. You know, where do you find the raft? And it so happens to be in the level that nobody could find before. Well, at least I got rid of one of them. I mean, it's gotta have something to do, like, with, how the enemy's positioned or something. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna understand that. Rematch with the one-handed Gleok. Yeah, I just leave that fairy there, full on health. And going down doesn't lead anywhere. You're actually blocked off, so you have to approach from the upper end of the room. And it's just really random that you can stun them or not. It's just with the fire trouble, it takes 8 boomerang hits, so it just takes a little more time to whittle it down. Full on bombs. I mean, the rooms aren't that difficult to go through, at least. So even if you don't have, like, the blue ring and stuff, you know, you should be able to get through without too much trouble. Yeah, you can get rid of them with a bomb, that's pretty standard, at least the regular fires. So you get a couple keys in this corner. So at least I'm gonna stay even on keys and keep all my extra ones. No, that fire's not coming back. This could be the one bubble in there. The boss isn't really that big an issue. Just a couple of Uncle Mentis. Alright, so, wiped out another level. This one took just a little bit longer, probably just because of the backtracking. And overall, not too difficult. And now that we have the raft, a few things we can get actually. Yeah, I'm just not gonna underestimate the magic boomerang now. Pretty much quickly filling up that 50 rupees again. Yeah, every enemy's like donating money to me. Alright, spin attack, that's a nice little addition. So it's very handy for exploring the overworld, since you don't have to waste bombs anymore. Trying to bomb every wall. It's gonna tell you, clearly if there's something different. Alright, need the bracelet as well. So this guy gives you slash. It's always nice to put that in there. Big plus. I give my little stamp of approval for that one. Because again, in ZC25, I mean, the range you get with slashes, it makes quite a difference. A lot of enemies are quite a bit easier with when you have slash. Some extra money right here. Trying to think how much that was. I think it was like another 40 rupees, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure if there are any more money secrets. There might be some that I missed, but I mean, there's more than enough free money in the overworld to go around. Buy all your supplies. Okay, so you gotta think there's something on this screen. Yeah, so you get a little bit of a different sound when you can find something to bomb. Especially if you were gonna try to start from the left side, you would have saved a lot of bombs when you have spin attack. Okay, now this is very interesting. You get your choice of one of these three items. So you can get a heart ring, an infinite bomb bag, or a giant wallet. Okay, so heart ring, infinite bombs, giant wallet, which is about as close as you get to infinite arrows. You know, being able to fire off 999 arrows, since it's, you know, your arrows run off your money counter. But I don't think there's I don't feel there's much utility in that, so I'm gonna go with the heart ring. I feel like I'm gonna get some value out of that one. Infinite bombs I don't feel like I need, because now that I have spin attack, I don't have to really guess on where to bomb walls and stuff. And then the, again, giant wallet, I feel 255 is plenty of arrows to use. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of levels done, and next part, probably go after the next couple levels or so. Alright, see you guys later.